How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. We are back with oxygen not included. So, the first stream went really well, and I feel like I got a lot of the basic sort of like, well, I got the real basics under control. However, there are some plans that I would like to do today. I would like to expand it because I've really realised how narrow that we've built the base and whatnot. So there's a couple of things that I want to prioritise for this stream. If you're watching on YouTube, this is all streamed live on Twitch. Join in, come down, have fun, or join the Discord. Now, with that being said, so what I would like to do is actually expand this middle row, and what I worked out is we want to be building these 4 up just so they can fit everything that we want actually in. So I'm going to use this as the basis, but anyway, I'm going to push this over to the left, which also allows us another chance to dig and stuff like that, which is going to be cool. And then what I would like to do is, because we researched meal preparation, we have farm tiles. Now, the cool thing about them is they can be used as a floor tile and rotated before construction. Now, I'm not going to rotate them, but using them as a floor tile, we can get 2 loads of them up there, at least for a while. So, with that being said, shall we build? So, this room here, because I didn't realise I could actually just build straight away on the dirt. I still wish there was a building plan or something like that. Because how many squares have we got? There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I really want like 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Because I want this room quite big. Yeah, because I didn't realise I could actually build just like out of the dirt like that to actually set everything up, which obviously helps me a lot. So I want to basically build the middle bit a lot more. But yeah, focus on food, because the next time we get a chance to get another colonist, I actually really would. I play too much RimWorld. I'm just saying, like every game I play now, that I can't remember what I'm actually playing. Here, no power wire connected. What's gone on here? Don't know why that's... Is there a way to get... Hang on. It should be all connected. Okay, it's all connected, okay. Maybe it just needed that minute to load. So, that means we can get on to building. So we're going to build this a little bit wider, then what we're going to do is move the research benches and everything up and stuff like that. Perhaps we shouldn't be focusing on this, but I feel like it's something good to focus on, making sure the base is sorted. So when we get all the food plants over here and we start moving the supercomputers and everything up here, which I think is going to go a lot better. I'm going to cancel the building there. I should probably cancel that building, but apparently I don't lose anything if I'm like deconstructing and moving it, which is obviously ideal. But I have to admit, the art style of the game, I am loving this so far. It's absolutely brilliant. And then what I'll do is I'll move this ladder then to the other side, which again, I did not realise I could just build like this, which is actually so convenient, and actually then sorts out our horrendous ladder situation that we got into down here. Don't ask. But it's going to allow much better. So we're going to get some farm stuff over here. Then with this one up here, when we drop that down a little bit, this is going to be a little bit awkward as we move stuff. We're going to get an electric grill, because what I found last time out is we have these meal woods, or the meal lice. We can make it into the pickled meat. So the spoil time here is 8 cycles. I click on this, and the spoil time is 32 cycles. Now, while it's not the sexiest of meals, I will have you there, or I will agree there, it's probably just ideal to grab, just because while I'm learning the game, it's going to be quite a good fail safe to sort of have in the back pocket, if that sort of makes sense. At least that's how I'm going about it. So over here, I want food. So if I do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then and do something like that. So I'm just sort of getting used to the fact that I can actually queue up so many things all at once, which is obviously brilliant. We're ceiling collapsed. Falling materials fell on the duplicates and displaced them. Might have been the sand from above. But that's fine. So now I'm getting used to it. I realise that actually we can set up lots of things to do all at the same time, which is really cool. I didn't realise I could do that before, which is why I was so slow in sort of building. And that's why every time on the last stream I was like, why should I just be building? But this makes perfect sense. If I can do it like this, it's actually brilliant. The mess hall we are going to move so it's under here. And then I actually think that's going to be a really strong start. It's going to be a little bit of a better situation as well. And to be honest, I don't see a reason why not to just queue it all up immediately. So let's go base. So we bring that down by 2. Then we have 2 for the door. And then we'll bring... Yeah, we'll just do it like that for the time being. And then the food will move over here. Because I would like to actually have a look at a better toilets and plumbing situations. Because that's going to be absolutely fun. Right, and then we get the door there. That's going to be absolutely fine. But I would like to dig out all this. I think this will automatically get digged, but I will just sort of queue that there. Just to make sure that is what's going to happen. Actually, if I cancel that, that room will keep up with that. Okay. And there we go. I had a little practice, like, save outside of this going, where I can just sort of like toy with a few things, sort of see where I'm going, see where I need to go. Because I found I got to the point where it was like, I wasn't like confused what to do left and like next, but I just didn't know what to do next, which is probably the same thing, but you get what I'm saying. Doesn't mean we're gonna have to move a lot of this, but it's fine as long as we can keep the main stuff sort of connected. We should be okay. And we got the ladder going down, the food that's going to go up there, which is going to be awesome for us. And then I'll probably just keep stacking it up or whatnot, which is very, very cool. I would like to see what this room is. I'm not really quite sure what I can do with it, or if it is just going to be like Biobot Builder. Local colony lacks advanced medical care skill. Decommissioned. Interesting. Right. I'll be interested to see how long this food supply is actually going to stay here for. This food supply? The water supply? Slightly different, Tazastical. Slightly different. Right, there we go. And then we'll move the mess hall down here. I assume I can't just, like, reconstruct. No. Okay, that's fine. So what I'll do is I'll build these fast. So I'll go copy 1, 2, 3, 4, because we are getting ready for a new colonist. Have we got any... I guess the way to do this is just chuck a plant pot there. And then I want this. I do like that I can click on this, copy the building, and just copy it like over here. That's actually really, really handy. I do need to make sure that is actually going to be in this room. And then everyone is going to be proud of me and be like, Tazastical, you're learning, you're doing well. And I will say, of course. It won't be a fluid conversation or anything like that. And then I did learn that I need to be looking at the temperature. I don't know how to do anything with the temperature, but apparently I should be looking at it, which is fine. So we do need to do some more oxygen stuff, which is absolutely fine. My main concern at the moment is obviously power and stuff like that. So we're going to go stations. We're going to go research station. Chuck it there. Supercomputer. I'm going to have to deconstruct this. Just that for the time being will be fine. And then we'll get this base looking a little bit better because I built it so narrow. It was just sort of a little bit awkward. I'll probably still build the bedrooms up like here. And again, I put gaps in between the beds, which I don't really know why I did that. I think I was being a little bit silly Billy. So I might keep the bedrooms up here in all honesty. Because the wash basins and the toilets are probably still going to stay here. I've learned, like, the later basins we're going to want pipes to pump water everywhere else. Oxygen it's okay. It's not great. But we will get some more oxygen stuff and stuff like that. No refrigerated... Have I run out of food? I think I have. Which is not great. Have I run out of food? Have I run out of food? I actually think I have. Pause. Priorities. Cooking, cook supply. So farming. No one's got a skill for it. Ben, I might chuck you on it just to make sure it's actually getting done. Just watching what Ben's doing. Okay. Little bit disconcerting. So it's actually only 50% grown. Are we going to starve out here? Pause. No, we do have some stuff stored. Okay, we do have some stuff stored. Okay, I panicked when I saw that. Rotten. Oh, okay, it's a rotten food. Ah, so because that was blocking the little bar on the rations box, I panicked for a second, being like, oh my god, all our food's gone. Okay, cool. Right, this is going up. So with that panic is sort of why I want to get food that lasts a little bit longer until I understand how to properly refrigerate stuff. No seed selected. Oh, I forget I need to actually click the plant afterwards. I feel like it's... I always think it's good enough just to click that and then leave it. Okay. I feel like this is the best thing that I can make. Obviously, it's not... No one's going to love life on it, but at least then it's there. Why can't I plant? Because of the roof. So I like that actually then you actually know how much space to actually leave. Oh, because the roof is still there. So I will probably wait for the next harvest. Is there any way I can, like... No, I will wait for the next harvest because I don't want to uproot it too quickly. Just I don't feel like that's particularly a great idea. I'll just chuck that there, that's fine. So in this room is exactly the same. Yeah, we did have the plant pot over there. Cool. Alright, pause. Right, get all these in, which I feel like this is going to be a much better system already than what we've got. Cool, so how much did we get here? 612, which I believe someone said that we want about 6 per colonist or 5 per colonist. So I might just keep building this way because then it's like ripe for expansion. Like I said, I would like to get another colonist today. I'm always going to call them colonists. Station, so let's get the supercomputer there. I know it's not going to get connected or anything like that. Howdy. I know it's going to not be connected or anything like that, but then the idea is that then we'll re-expand this down below. Because we've sort of done ourselves on the design. But that's fine. We are learning, but we are grooving at the same time. So if we're trying to get 5 per colonist, that is going to need to be expanded. But like I said, the next time we have someone available, I do actually want to grab them. Because I feel like that is the next proper step. And then I need to expand this room. It's a shame I can't just reinstall stuff. Because it's going to be slightly a little bit awkward with this going down. However, what we probably could do is if I deconstruct this here, is I probably can build a floor here to then get the generator there, so at least then we have power. So we're not like missing out for like a little bit. And then chuck that there. See, this does pump out, does produce carbon dioxide. So I do wonder if I want that another floor down. But then what am I going to have here? Well, it could be like a semi-kitchen. I'm just thinking because it produces carbon dioxide, surely I want that low. But I'm not really... Because then it just plops to the bottom anyway, which is fine. It's probably a better system, but... well, I suppose we won't really be going that low. The only problem is obviously our water supply being so far down is a little bit awkward, but it sort of is what it is. Yeah, okay. Idleness. We really got someone idle. Well, I actually queued up loads of stuff, so what I'll do is we can deconstruct all this here. Because if we start to sort out our toilets, what we'll probably do is whack the toilets up here, or the new ones, and then sort out whatever system that we need to do for that. We'll also dig more out here for the bedrooms. I'll leave that bedroom up here, because that's for the snorer. So I'll go like that. And then we are ready for... when we get another colonist, which I think will be good. This the so two, 1. Oh, that's gonna do my OCD. Should have built it a 1 over or 1 back. Oh, that's really gonna do my OCD, and it's fine. It's fine. It's ripe for a oxygen diffuser, right? That's why I planned it like that. Which I probably do want to build another one over there. The coal generator. So I'm thinking of chucking it there. Just feels like it's too far up. Not too sure. Right, let's just build it. Right, deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that, but what I will do is I will build another one of them there. One there. Deconstruct there. And then that's going to be a good start. Then I've got room for a battery or a plant or something like that there. I will want... Okay, there we go. Can I copy this light? Copy the light. So we want the light up here to help with work and stuff like that, which then helps... doesn't. I'm trying to like be like, oh, it's much better like this. It probably isn't. Right, printing pod. What have we got? So we've got a hatchling. I don't really know how to use hatchlings and stuff like that yet, so we will have to get to that. Colonist-wise. We've got a ranching. So you're a quick learner, increased science. You're a binge eater. I would have preferred someone a little bit better. I'm tempted to take bubbles, in all honesty. Because I do want 4 people today. Now I understand how to build more all at the same time. I feel like it's really good to do. So we've got ranching, which is going to be really handy when we get to that point. You are better at digging. Decreased machinery. You've got a small bladder. It's not the worst thing. Increased germ resistance. You like machining. Problem is they're not really amazing, so I'm just going to take the copper ore. I'd have preferred just a little bit better. Right, so I'm going to... I was tempted to move the coal generator over one just to get an oxygen diffuse in here. But I will leave it. Yeah, I can see there. So if I pause and hit F1, you can see that it is pouring out. Or would it be more beneficial to like put it here or something? I'm not quite sure. Let's build it there for the moment. Let's get the base expansion down, and then I suppose then we can worry about everything else. So we want to go deconstruct all that, because then we can get the new batteries in, we can move the storage bin up and stuff like that, which is obviously going to be really, really handy. Then we are ready to build beds for the next person. I think I want to make sure these are a little bit further away from the door because of these light things. I don't feel like I dreamt that. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. So I'm gonna deconstruct that bed. And then build 2 beds just so we're ready. Once these start to harvest, they'll be torn down. Do need to make sure a door's on that side so then bugs aren't coming in and just disturbing us, because I'm sure that's a thing. But luckily we are actually maxing and relaxing. I wonder if I left it like that, would the carbon dioxide like naturally go down there? Because then I could put like my food storage. Oh no, I was going to put food storage there, wasn't I? Yeah, cancel that for the moment. So I was going to do all the food stuff here, the kitchen. Right, then copy that. 1 bed. There we go. Right, so we've got the beds ready for the new colonists whenever we get them. These are 86% grown. Can I see how many... If I see seed all and I want seed... No. Remind me what these are called. They're called millwood. Because actually, since we're using them a lot, I would like to see how many... millwood seeds. So we got 6 at the moment. Tempted just to build them up. There's lots of sand there though, so that's going to be a little bit awkward. If I build it in 6s... Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So do we want a gap in between? I don't know. Right, then we build it like that. Like that. And then this will have room for... Oh, I did build it 4 in. Cool, cool, cool. Unassigned. That's absolutely fine. And then we will start to then move this up as well. So then this can join the other ladder when we get to there. And then it's more resources as we're going as well, which is obviously always cool. I need to probably work out the work priorities a little bit better. Breathability, unrefrigerated food. Okay. So let's go in here. We go doors, food, and electric grill. Right, is there anything else? Skill scrubber? Funds of duplicants, skill points. Oh god, that's massive. Right, furniture. Refinement. Just seeing if there's anything else that I need. Okay. Research wise. Oh, there's the refrigerator. Okay. So I probably want to go into that. I suppose, do I want to go into that? Yeah, actually, probably. I was about to say, do I need to go into that if I'm doing this? But yes. So if I go temperature, I want to find a really cold spot, really, don't we? Right, then I'm keeping an eye on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we've got 6 more seeds. And then the metal underneath is perfect. I like that. Then we're getting the electric grill there. Loving it now. See, I feel like I'm getting it now. I feel like I'm getting it. We will mine this all the way up as well. Grab them juicy resources. I think we're okay for most things, and the water doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. So the carbon monoxide is just sitting down here. We need to get the power sorted, so let's then worry about the next thing. And that's power here. Okay. It will come together, it'll come together. Obviously, it's looking a little bit all over the shop at the moment, but that's fine. Okay, that is all set up to build, that's fine. Getting more and more of these seeds, which is obviously handy. Okay, it's not the best system to get back and forward, but it is what it is. I can deconstruct that, which is nice. Proper team players, that's what we like to say. Okay, and then I'll put the generator here. It's going to be a little bit far away from things. But I feel like that should be at the bottom of the base to kick out all the gas. So I'm going to stick with that. Okay, now we're going to uproot. I'm hoping that means we can keep the seeds. I'm hoping that's what that means, because then obviously then we can repopulate everything over here, which is perfect. And then it'll be the case of working towards getting new bathrooms and stuff like that. Uproot. Yes, so I get the seed back, which is obviously brilliant. I don't know if deconstructing does the same thing. It might, but it's just me panicking and being like, oh, I hope everything's okay. Right, a door there, that's fine. And then we'll move the power over here. See, I don't know if I need the manual generator as well. I would assume not. But I go power. So if I chuck the coal generator there. Smart battery. Remind me what we needed with a smart battery, because we didn't get one in, did we? So we need refined metal, which is from there. It's a little bit awkward because we want to delete everything. So what I should probably do is just build, for the time being, just one battery. Because we're going to go... Yeah, okay. Just for the time being, we're going to go deconstruct. Deconstruct. The Smart battery. It looks like a 2x2. Hurrah, hurrah. So I'm going to then put this storage bin here. And then put all the coal over here. So then obviously it's easy to supply. I should probably do that a better way in all honesty. I should probably... Can I copy it with all the settings? I can, so I can go copy building there. And then I can go copy settings there. So that means you're already...